Ready, set, go. Time for the show. Joe Audio and my bro Paco. About to bring that laugh attack. Yeah, about that. Make you laugh out loud, cause this is where it's at.
This is the best podcast that you'll ever hear. It's nice and comforting just for your ears. We got gimmicks and skits with limitless wits, making other podcasters just quit. Yeah, what's up, everybody? It's the man, the cop Paco, posted up in the cut like a Band-Aid.
Yeah, what up? What up? It's your boy Joe Audio right here representing for Yeah About That, the podcast.
Yeah, and we have a special guest today.
Yes. And for all those that are actually out there watching live, just so you know, we actually kind of upgraded the studio a little bit. We actually added some lighting, little TV, you can see a little few things here and there. So if you're listening on the audio only, make sure you check out the video versions on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. And then if you're only watching on the live versions, the video versions, make sure you check out the audio version on the Yeah About That Facebook or Instagram page, and we'll have the links on there as well. So we have an artist this week, right?
Yeah, special showcase today.
Doing a live listening party.
Yeah, go ahead and let the people know what time it is, man.
Oh, you talking to me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Introduce yourself. Tell them how long you've been doing this.
My name's Ishay. I've been doing music since like forever. I was in foster homes and stuff like that. So just really write music at like the age of 13. I'm 26 now. My own recording gear where I record my own stuff. I mix and master my own stuff. Yeah, I'm just a real like hip hop music head for sure.
All right, that's what's up, man. And it's always good when you get your own studio set up, you know, everything down, you learn the whole process on your own. So it's just that much better to get the product out.
Most
Do you have any? Is there any place where people could follow you, Instagram or anything like that?
I used to be on Instagram, but I deleted that. Just like my preference. So like my manager handles stuff on Instagram, but I'm always on Twitter a lot at the real Ishay, or just type in Out Eyes. I stay on Twitter like a lot.
Cool. And you have an artist page as well?
Nah, it's just my personal Twitter. I guess all my artist stuff would be on like YouTube. I have an Audio Mac where I put like all my mixtapes and stuff. I used to put it on SoundCloud, but it doesn't really hold because I have like so much music. Like I just need a website where I can just like put that on there and like stream it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, that's what's up, man. So we have 5 tracks that Ishay has picked out for us to check out here on Yeah About That. We're gonna go ahead, check out each track, kind of give our thoughts, and then rate it on a scale of 1 to 5, and see what happens. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what first track we're gonna play here is gonna be not that. Clicking the wrong thing. Okay, track number 1 is gonna be called Cruise Control. So let's go ahead and get into that, and then you can tell us a little bit about that track once we get done with it.
All right, cool. Hell yeah.
I thought you downloaded it. Okay, that's right. All right, hold on 1 second.
Oh, sorry.
You know what?
1 moment.
We messed up the whole thing. 1 second.
Yeah.
I got it right here. Let's check it out.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me get it on the Bluetooth. Gosh.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. The camera right there is the phone that we were set to use, and then we did not.
No, it's cool.
That what?
The phone that we were gonna play originally the music off of is now the camera.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
So that's why I'm like, all
Okay,
right.
should be good now.
Yeah, here we go.
Right.
Here's Cruise Control for real this time.
For sure.
Okay.
No, we're just kidding. Now this is the for real.
Dro, blow, smoke, smoke, dro, smoke, dro, blow, smoke, smoke, dro. I'm on cruise control. I'm on cruise control. I'm on cruise control. I'm on cruise control. cruise control. I'm on cruise control. I'm on cruise control.
Wake 'em up, stay woke. Probably never see the day that my case closed. Always had heart when my bank broke. Shame those, them same folks, see me saying slow. Change, yo. Fuck one time, gotta escape those. Only bitch niggas need a scapegoat. I got the power of my fist for the race, though. Fuck making moves when they say so. 2020 took an L, but I ate those. Built for it tough, I can take those.
Built for it tough, I can take
Man,
those.
probably never see the day that I fucking fail. Nigga catch the wave off my fucking cell. Fuck pro base, I'm trying to cut that tail. Walking these streets in my fucking grails. It's trials, no trail. Slow down, I'm on bail. Bitch, I'm grown, I can't play these games. Chris Simone, they just stayed me sane. List goes on, I can't say these names. When they go, they can't play me, man. It's this young for the safety, man. Cruise control, they can't catch me slipping. On the metro or traffic. On the LA venture, niggas is lame. They kick it for the service of that mentor. Fuck with me, just be persistent. Cut trees for the few percentage. Suckers need just to keep your distance. 6 feet, that new pandemic. Hey.
I'm on cruise control. 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 I'm on cruise control.
Hey. Simon says, get up. We're off to the races. Amazed at the race. The feeling is amazing. Remember when they hated and they said I wouldn't make it, so I did it on my own, and now you cannot tell me Nathan. Look, I was trying to get it. All I need was motivation. And I was plotting on it. Took my time and then we celebrated. Okay, I elevated. They know I elevated. The flow is elevated. Go up like elevators. You need to play it safer. Rather now than later. Been about my paper. It's still fuck a hater. Rather take my time. Details can't miss a beat. Shorty hella thick. Ain't no question if she down for me. So how many are there for you when it's everywhere for you? Loyalty is rare for you when it's not prepared for you. So how many are there for you when it's everywhere for you? And loyalty is rare for you when it's not prepared for you.
I'm on cruise control. 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 Smoke, stroke, blow, smoke, smoke, stroke, smoke, stroke, blow, smoke, smoke, stroke.
Yeah, man, that sounded real clean. That was cruise control. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that song, like inspiration, how'd you come up with that song?
Really, like I got a beat from the producer's side or whatever, and I was just into it. And I always like try to do different stuff when I'm in the studio because I don't really like having the same sound, you know what I mean? So I always try to mix it up. So when I was listening to that beat in my head the whole time, I just kept hearing the Kurt Cobain vocal, you know what I mean? And I was just like, damn, I wonder if that would like mix well with that. So as soon as I came home, we were out one, just came home and just jumped right in the studio and just try to like get those vocals to chop and sit right well so it can sound good. And then once I got it to sound good, I was like, oh shit, I gotta hit up my bro, because I always be recording with him since like 2013ish, because that's when I met. I was at Shoe Palace and we just met each other, and he did music and I did music. So that's like, he's from Long Beach, so that's like one of my good friends. So I told him about the song and he just hopped on it, and then yeah, that was pretty much it.
All right, that's what's up, man. Yeah, it sounds real cool. You say you mix and master everything. It sounds really good, man. I mean, a lot of people that have in-house studios that
you know, it kind of shows, but this is like, it sounds really good. Professional, the mix. Yeah. I'll give this a 5. I can see myself cruising, you know, jamming this.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna say a 5 as well, just because how clean, how smooth. Like, I mean, you're flowing, you know, and you'll be surprised like how many like artists you hear, you know, rapping on a beat, it just doesn't fit, or else they're, you know, maybe not rapping on beat and it just trying to say whatever just to do whatever, force a style on a beat. But I can feel you on the beat, like, you know, pretty much writing the beat properly, and feeling the vibe of the song. You actually the listener actually feels what you're saying in the song, the cruise control type style.
Hell yeah. That's what I wanted to do. Like every time I go in the studio and I try to make a song or people try to record with me, I tell them like, I don't make bullshit songs. So if you're gonna want to make a song, then we got to make a song, because I don't go in the studio and play around. Like those days are over. Like I'm really trying to just focus on some music and get it going. And if you say that you felt it or you seen images, like that's dope, because that's what I want the listener to like see and feel.
Yeah, man, that's a good thing, you know, to really have people feel, you know, that vibe. So
yeah, because if you feel it, man, we could feel it. You know what I'm saying? We could feel that you felt it.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and let's get on to the next track. So track number 2 is going to be Hide. What is it? Hide in Myths.
Hide in Myths. Yeah. That's a new song off my new mixtape that I'm dropping pretty soon. So I just wanted to share something new.
Okay. So let's go ahead and get right into that right here. Yeah, about that.
Cool.
Cause I see the truth, don't wanna hide the myths. Cause I see the truth, don't wanna hide the myths. Cause I see the truth, don't wanna hide the myths. Cause I see the truth, don't wanna hide the myths. Look, break another gram, I told myself this is it. Look, I can't get into it if I know just what it is. When I was down bad, I was trying to hit a lick. Cause I see the truth, don't wanna hide the myths. Look, break another gram, I told myself this is it. Look, I can't get into it if I know just what it is. When I was down bad, I was trying to hit a lick. Cause I see the truth, don't wanna hide the myths. Look, cause I see the truth, don't wanna hide the myths. Cause I see the truth, don't wanna hide the myths. Look, oh shit, what the hell is going on? I seen the world has flipped the shit. You take the vaccine, then you come. Me, I'm on my own, I see corruption at the corner. I might keep it rolling blunt, such a stoner. They tryna lock me down on some throwaway the key shit. Look me in my eye and told me that I wouldn't be shit. Where the fuck's my mother? Downhill like a ski trip. You niggas be the weakest. Shorty is on fleek. Yes. I'm overheads like a satellite. Demons all around, the only reason I get lit tonight. Break another gram, I told myself this is it. Look, I can't get into it if I know just what it is. When I was down bad, I was trying to hit a lick. Cause I see the truth, don't wanna hide the myths. Look, break another gram, I told myself this is it. Look, I can't get into it if I know just what it is. When I was down bad, I was trying to hit a lick. Cause I see the truth, don't wanna hide the myths. Look, cause I see the truth, don't wanna hide the myths. Cause I see the truth, don't wanna hide the myths. Look, the truth is pretty vivid, we both see it like Chanel. The veil's been lifted, we in hell, can't you tell? If you look close, all the roads lead back to Rome. I've been trying to catch a buzz, like Home Alone. Look, so look me in my eye, cause for this you pay the price. Gamble up and roll the dice. I've been trying to live my life. I'm not trying to live a lie. When you wake up to the game, down the rabbit hole, no lights. So try and adjust your eyes. Look, I'm overheads like a satellite. Demons all around, the only reason I get lit tonight. Break another gram, I told myself this is it. Look, I can't get into it if I know just what it is. When I was down bad, I was trying to hit a lick. Cause I see the truth, don't wanna hide the myths. Look, break another gram, I told myself this is it. Look, I can't get into it if I know just what it is. When I was down bad, I was trying to hit a lick. Cause I see the truth, don't wanna how the myths look.
Yeah, that's what's
man. That was sick too, man. Like, you know, as far as the production and all that, dude, it stays on point.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that my cousin actually produced that beat, and I was like begging him just to like let me rap on that beat. So he said yeah.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
was a sick beat too.
Yeah, kind of, you know how like you're talking about mythology and like kind of like just the whole, well, truth and myths, you know, and stuff like that. Like the vibe,
Right.
the kind of matches that, like a mysterious type of sound, and I kind of can feel that, you know, what you're talking about in the song
Yep.
itself. So it's like, you know, it all fits together, and that's another good thing too. Like again, there's a lot of people that just force whatever they want to force on a beat, and they're not selective. They're not very attentive to what's going on with the whole process, and that shows a little more
Exactly.
on the actual production and the whole, you know, putting together a song versus just rapping.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, I
Right.
feel it, man, and I could feel that you felt it too. So this one, I'm
Hell
gonna
yeah.
give it a 5. I like the mysterious kind of beat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no,
It gives
Hell
me
yeah,
a
I
natural
appreciate
pleasure
that for
vibe.
sure. Hell yeah. That's a 10
Yeah.
so far. So
Yeah,
yeah, man.
yeah, no,
I had to give it a 5 too and agree. You know, like the whole thing, because even what you're talking about in there and everything, it's all the message is clear cut, on point.
right.
Just out of curiosity, since you do have your own studio, like what kind of equipment are you using? Like what kind of mic do you use? What kind of you know, plugins and, or not plugins? That's probably a little too
well,
detailed.
yeah. I mean, come
But
on, man.
what kind of mic and software are you using? We'll just start with that.
So the mic, I have a AKG 2i4. My girlfriend got that for me actually. So yeah, because I had another one, but it was too bright and it wasn't sounding like
The NTNA.
you know what I mean? Like you could hear the S's and the T's too much. So she like got the C2i4 for me, and that actually worked well. And then for the I actually have the Focusrite interface that's running with the PreSonus what is it called? It's like a tube mic preamp.
Yeah.
And
Okay. Yeah.
so
You can have that one.
you know what I mean? So I have it like, and then my speakers are just the JBLs. I really like those. I've been testing out a lot of speakers like the KRKs, a lot of the other ones, but I like the JBLs, how they translate when I'm mixing and stuff. So it gives it
Yeah.
like this, it's like a color to it, and it's just dope. As far as plugins, I use plugins. My
That's the way to
cousin
go.
like, yeah, I've been trying to get into like some other ones, but the waves, they just sound like super dope to me. So I just been like using that plus effects in my regular Pro Tools, and so it meshes well, comes together, and you know what I mean. Like my cousin pretty much taught me how like the ins and out of mixing, because what I was doing before, I wasn't really like. I mean, I was recording myself. I can always record myself, but mixing wise, I was always sending it out. But in like 2018-ish, my cousin was like, "All right, I'm gonna teach you to sit down. We're gonna sit down, and I'm gonna teach you how to mix." And so I was like, "Oh
Yeah.
hell yeah!" And from there, I just been watching videos, tutorials, plus my own creativity too. So
Yeah.
it's
No,
just how it sounds.
yeah, that's what's up, man. You know, and that's one of that right there, being creative, I think, is one of the main things you have to be. So sometimes, you know, you can be the artist, or sometimes you can be the producer. Either way, you have to be creative. So you have to have a vision, and whatever that vision is, be able to like materialize it or make it happen as far as what you're thinking in your mind. And I can see that, you know, in your music. So that's, you know, that's dope with that. And that's why so far me and Paco have both given both tracks 5, because of
I
how great
appreciate
they
that for
sounded.
sure. Hell yeah. Because I definitely like, I tell people all the time for like, yes, mess around tracks. Like for me, it's over. Like I'm ready to make some real music for sure.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hey, so this next track is called how do you say that?
Labyrinth.
Yeah.
Like
If
the
just
movie.
if you could assign this track a color, what color would it be?
Uh, I want to say blue, but then I'm thinking like a purple. So I want to mix blue and purple together. It's like some real
Like,
it's I get idea the inspiration from the movie, just like how she was stuck in a maze in her mind or whatever. And so,
Oh, okay. Yeah,
you know what I
no,
mean? I try to fit that how it plays with society and stuff like that. It's weird inspiration, I guess.
yeah. Oh, you know what? Before we start, we have another homie on here. BreadManP
Okay.
is joining us.
What's up, y'all?
What up, Breadman? That's another artist we had on last week, and he's very well respected around here about that. So we value his opinion. We got him on here.
Yes. So BreadManP, we're about to get into track number 3 right now, called Labyrinth.
All
We're
right.
gonna get into that track right here. Ready, Paco?
Yeah.
All right, let's get into it.
I'm surrounded by this labyrinth and I don't know how it happened. Had to be caused by some magic, cause I'm stuck inside this labyrinth. I'm surrounded by this labyrinth. I'm surrounded by this labyrinth. I'm surrounded by this labyrinth and I don't know how it happened. Had to be caused by some magic, cause I'm stuck inside this labyrinth. I'm surrounded by this labyrinth. I'm surrounded by this labyrinth. Hey, look. I can feel me changing, different person, different view. Why yo, something gets amazing, see him selling out for loot. I'm just trying to get home. She like, can you take me home? Been alone for so long. All roads lead back to Rome. Flow wetter than a creek like Dawson. When I hit the cush, I keep it rolling. Joe Swanson had to sit it down, vacation like the Johnsons. Trying to ball like the sport. Alley-oops, they be lobbing, and we be steady mobbing. I turn ball into a hobby. Shorty told me that she got me, but she lost inside herself. Kinda like the sunken place. The teacups, they ring a bell. Feel the flames like hell, blowing trees. I love the smell. I'm surrounded by this labyrinth and I don't know how it happened. Had to be caused by some magic, cause I'm stuck inside this labyrinth. I'm surrounded by this labyrinth. I'm surrounded by this labyrinth. I'm surrounded by this labyrinth and I don't know how it happened. Had to be caused by some magic, cause I'm stuck inside this labyrinth. I'm surrounded by this labyrinth. I'm surrounded by this labyrinth. Hey, trying to figure how it happened. David Bowie, see I'm stuck inside this labyrinth. See the magic, oh I know you see the magic. David Bowie, see I'm stuck inside this labyrinth. Where's the action? See I'm watching like they filming. If your life is a movie, then how do you know it's real then? I guess I'll play the villain, cause to me it seems appealing. Took an L all my life, so with this I'll be winning. And we be steady mobbing, I turn ball into a hobby. Shorty told me that she got me, but she lost inside herself. Kinda like the sunken place, the teacups, they ring a bell. Feel the flames like hell, blowing trees, I love the smell. Look, surrounded by this labyrinth and I don't know how it happened. Had to be caused by some magic, cause I'm stuck inside this labyrinth. I'm surrounded by this labyrinth. I'm surrounded by this labyrinth. I'm surrounded by this labyrinth and I don't know how it happened. Had to be caused by some magic, cause I'm stuck inside this labyrinth. I'm surrounded by this labyrinth. I'm surrounded by this labyrinth.
Turn that off, man.
Shaheed could be.
Man, that's like a song I would play while I'm stuck in a labyrinth. Like if I'm in a maze and I'm like trying to concentrate. So no, that was a good song, man. It has that like little trance type vibe, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
So this song, dude, you said this one's a newer track.
You said what?
Was this a newer track?
Yeah, this one's
a
on
newer
the
track. Was this new?
Yeah, I released this one I think on the mixtape before. Yeah, my last tape. Yeah, so pretty recent. Yeah, this year.
And what was the inspiration for this particular song as far as were you like lost one night and had this beat and started writing to it? Or
It's just, I don't want to come on here and be like the big conspiracy theorist, but I'm pretty sure like people could see some mind control stuff happening in the world.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'm gonna just
Don't get me started.
That's a trigger word for Paco, just so you know.
My go-to is social engineering. You know what I'm saying? Social engineering and documenting and all that stuff.
Right.
Yes, I really love this. This is my favorite track so far, just because of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I love the line where you're like, "Oh, if your life is like a movie, how do you know if it's real?" You know?
Right. Seriously.
You know. And then if you think about it, most people reference movies and stuff like it's real. Okay, let's get into BreadManP thoughts.
Yeah, this song is a specific sound. It has a specific placement. And I could see that. I can hear this song like in a video game, to be honest with you. You know, like deep, like deep kind of storyboard kind of video games. So that's kind of where I would hear that. I would have to say the Labyrinth movie is one of my favorites. So I can hear like the punchlines that you was coming up with that connected to the movie too. So that was good. But yeah, it's got a specific spot for a listener. I would have to say it's like kind of like that video game type feel. If you ever play like real deep video games that got those kind of like songs that sound like that to get you in that mode, like a mystery video game or like a type shit like that. That's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, man.
So if you had to rate the track on a scale of 1 to 5, with 1 being low, 5 being high, and 3 being right in the middle, what would you put?
I would have to give it a 4. The beat's really good, and his flow is good on the song. It doesn't seem like out of place or anything like that. But the flow pattern didn't like blow me out the water or nothing like that. It was basically straightforward, but a good 4 out of 5 for sure.
Yeah. Matter of fact, when me and Paco were checking out the tracks like a few days ago and stuff, when we were kind of getting ready for this, like there was another artist out here in Arizona that you sound very similar to, an artist named Denial the Gangsta, like out here in Arizona. Like we used to listen to his music back in the late 90s, like early 2000s, and the vibe and the sound just kind of sounds like that. So
yeah, the voice mostly.
Yeah.
I don't know who they talking about. So
yeah. This boy, he was back in the day. Phoenix area mostly. So I don't know. I know you in Tucson. So
I'm actually from Arizona. I just live in California right now.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. What part of AZ?
Phoenix. I was born in Mesa, but my whole life I've always been like back and forth to California and Arizona. And then when I got caught up in the foster care system, I've just been in like California like majority of my life.
Yeah, man. AZ, I love it out here, man. It's a good state. I would consider coming back if you're moving back to Arizona. A lot of California people are coming over to Arizona, so you'd fit right in.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know. So,
I don't know where you're getting all this from, man. But
no, I'm leading that to that's my transition to track number 4.
Oh,
track number 4 is going to be Vegas. That's how I was saying it. People leaving California like the Raiders.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'll push play, man. I'm gonna just push play.
Low key, I'm probably rated. Better late than never, going in like I'm famous. Low key, I'm probably faded. Better late than never, going in like I'm famous.
Low key, I'm probably faded. Better late than never, going in like I'm famous. And she don't do no basic. She just wanna party. Got a condo out in Vegas. Got a condo out in Vegas. She just wanna party. Got a condo out in Vegas. Low key, I'm probably faded. She just wanna party. Got a condo out in Vegas. Ruby shoes got her daydreaming. Every way she in the game, she play scheme. Word to Drake, she just stay scheming. I'm flight through the night and I and I just stay breezy. I tell them take it easy, watch me take it easy. Rest in peace to Easy. She know I'm hella weeded, the sex is hella needed. I need them freaky, never clingy, cause I need them decent. Look, shorty, show them what you worth. She just wanna party, gonna hit them where it hurts. Shorty, show them what you worth. Said she just wanna party, gonna hit them where it hurts. Low key, I'm probably faded. Better late than never, going in like I'm famous. She don't do no basic, she just wanna party. Got a condo out in Vegas. Got a condo out in Vegas. She just wanna party. Got a condo out in Vegas. Low key, I'm probably faded. She just wanna party. Got a condo out in Vegas. Relax and take a chill pill. When the chemicals hit, learn to perfect the skill. I'm trying to steal the deal. Shorty from Brazil, take it what she wants. She going in like a couple mil. In the game, guess I'm hooping now. I hear the fans in the stands, yeah, they rooting now. I'm smoking on the road, guess a nigga schooling now. But when that beat hit, a nigga going stupid now. Shorty, show him what you worth. She just wanna party, gonna hit him where it hurts. Shorty, show him what you worth. Said she just wanna party, gonna hit him where it hurts. Low key, I'm probably faded. Better than never, going in like I'm famous. And she don't do no basic, she just wanna party. Got a condo out in Vegas. Got a condo out in Vegas. She just wanna party. Got a condo out in Vegas. Low key, I'm probably faded. She just wanna party. Got a condo out in Vegas.
Low key, I'm probably faded. Better late than never, going in like I'm famous. Low key, I'm probably faded. Better late than never, going in like I'm famous.
Yeah, that was Vegas. Before we get to our thoughts on the song, what's the name of your cat you had?
That's Lost.
I hear it in the background too. Lost. All right, we need to put.
He was just meowing.
Yeah, he was jamming out with us. He was jamming out with us. Yeah.
She's just hungry.
Yeah.
Hungry cat.
Yo. All right, let's get right to it, man. BreadManP, give us your thoughts, man.
That one, I would have to give maybe like a 3.5. The only thing I would have to say, the critique, is I see where you're going with the hook, but I just didn't feel like that was the right take. Maybe a couple more takes, so I would have felt more energy from it. Cause I kind of got lost in like halfway through the song, just like waiting for something to happen. So I would have to give it about a 3. It's about average, to be honest, just to keep it a buck with you.
Yes.
Yeah, that's good for sure.
Paco.
Yeah, this one was pretty good. I'm gonna give it a 4 just because I like the beat a lot. Okay, I can really vibe to that, and I like the verses, but like BreadMan said, the hook is kind of where it's a little detriment to the track. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But other than that, man, I feel the rest of the song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to kind of go along the same lines. Maybe like a 3 as well on this one. Like I like the song. I like what it's talking about. I like the whole like what the hook's talking about and stuff like that. But yeah, like I think maybe it was like the whatever like being faded when you recorded it or something. Like no, I'm just kidding. Just the G levels, yeah, were just kind of like really monotone, kind of. So maybe if it was said in a different way, it could have brought a lot more energy and then just lifted it up to that next level, 4 or 5 type of song.
That happens though, as an artist, that happens. Sometimes we miss the mark, and sometimes when you hearing the song in your head, and then the time that it takes to transfer that to the mic, you lose that vibe and kind of trying to get it back. Sometimes that just happens, bro. It's just charge it to the game, keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And those were like my 2018, 17 songs. I just wanted to show like in those so you can see growth of how I'm growing as an artist. Like the first three were like the ones, the 2021. So the next two that you're playing now are this and then Masquerade. I think I sent Masquerade. Those are like the 2017, 2018. So I just wanted to show growth as an artist for sure.
Yes. And do you have a condo in Vegas, or was that the female that you're talking about?
Nah, it's like always it's inspiration. I had a homegirl named Malaysia. She dated my brother, and we always talked about going to Vegas because that's where she ended up at in school. So it was just inspiration. I had nothing really.
Yeah, no, Vegas, dude, that's a whole nother world, and it can trap you in the world. You know what I'm saying? It's
right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try to transition. That's what I was gonna go for. I messed up last time, so we're gonna go ahead and get into track number 5, Masquerade. So Paco, please press play.
All right,
on Masquerade.
I was trying to figure out the lights, man. It's not working, but we'll go ahead and play the song.
Cool.
Nigga down in them pipes.
Hey, look. I can see the hate, I keep it rolling though. They flip flop like sandals, yeah, open toe. What you open for? Seem like you been hurt too. I'm in the back, I barely see, I need a better view. All this pain a nigga holding, let me bury it. So much pain, mask on, I Jim carry it. I can't bear the shit, bear like a grizzly. They took so many shots, I'm feeling tipsy. Mask on like a bandit, stay with trees like a hammock, spit bars like Xanax. I don't think you understand it. I've been spacing like a planet, see the art like a canvas, hit the beat, watch it vanish. I don't think you understand it. Mask on like a bandit, stay with trees like a hammock, spit bars like Xanax. I don't think you understand it. I've been spacing like a planet, see the art like a canvas, hit the beat, watch it vanish. I don't think you understand it.
Mask on like a bandit, stay with trees like a hammock, spit bars like Xanax. I don't think you understand it. Mask on like a bandit, stay with trees like a hammock, spit bars like Xanax. I don't think you understand it.
Flip the switch, feel the switch, let it take control over. Like the gas, hit the gas, tell them lanes move over. One life, second chance, but I need a do-over. In this time, I can tell, I can feel it getting closer. Look, me, I play to win. Plus, I keep it wet, just in case I'm going in. Sink or swim, I'm going in. Titanic going in. Take a swim, I'm going in. Keep it rolling like a movie set. You niggas playing and I'm fly like a damn jet. No disrespect, come correct if you really wanted to. In the game and I can't lose. In the game and I can't lose. Mask on, the bandit, stay with trees like a hammock, spit bars like Xanax. I don't think you understand it. I've been spacing like a planet, see the art like a canvas, hit the beat, watch it vanish. I don't think you understand it. Mask on like a bandit, stay with trees like a hammock, spit bars like Xanax. I don't think you understand it. I've been spacing like a planet, see the art like a canvas, hit the beat, watch it vanish. I don't think you understand it.
Mask on like a bandit, stay with trees like a hammock, spit bars like Xanax. I don't think you understand it. Mask on like a bandit, stay with trees like a hammock, spit bars like Xanax. I don't think you understand it.
Yeah, I understood it. So yeah, man, this has a big G-Eazy type vibe for me. That I was trying to figure out as soon as I heard it, G-Eazy.
And also, I want to say, your voice reminds me of Chevy Woods. Also, you know, from Taylor Gang.
Hey,
I don't know if you're familiar with Chevy Woods.
Yeah,
reminds me of that, mixed with Denial.
Okay.
You guys, yeah, but no, I like it, man.
Chevy Woods was Kev the Hustler before Chevy.
Oh, yeah. See, I only know him from Chevy Woods when I started listening to Wiz.
Yeah.
But man, I feel those verses, man. I'm gonna get this one a 4. The hook, I don't know. For some reason, the hook kind of felt dragged out, like it was longer than it was. But the verses were on point. Like I could feel the passion in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Breadman, your thoughts?
Yeah, this boils down to song structure. That's it, you know. And this, since he said that song was from 2018, and I totally understand. Like, you know, sometimes it takes us a minute to see how we should structure our songs so they flow better. I made that mistake before too, you know, dragging out hooks too long. Yeah, this did get hit with that, unfortunately. But he's right. Your verses are good. What I would suggest is starting every song with verses. Don't even put a hook first. Smack us in the mouth with a verse, and then bring in your hook because you got a lot to say, and you know that's your strong. That's your strength point. You know, and it takes some time, and you got to get out of your box to make these hooks sound a little bit better. I would have to say a 3.
Yes,
For
Mr.
sure.
J.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As far as like I literally just go with the beat. So if the beat got a hook first, then the hook coming in first. If the beat got a verse first, then the verse is coming in first. Like I don't make beats. I can't structure the song to just be like, oh, let me just make sure I got the verse first. Because me as an artist, I don't care about verses. I could write a verse like that. I focus on hooks. Like that's my thing. Like I don't know if you listen to the songs, but there's always a catchy hook type to it. So that's the main thing that I focus on when I songwrite. Like anybody could write a verse, anybody could rap. Like that's easy. But to me, it's like, can you write a hook? Can you get people to like really tune into your music and stuff like that? So I understand what you're saying, but as far as like song structuring, like I have no control over that. So if the beat, I just go with the beat. Like I'm not going. If the beat got a hook first, I'm not just going to throw a verse and then like the hook come in, then it sound weird. Like I just go how the beat goes, and that's just how I write music.
Well, I would
But I
say, you
always
know,
sure.
yeah, I would say do what you're inspired to do, but there's no rules to this shit, bro. Like there's
Yeah,
no
I know.
rules.
Yeah,
Ain't no rules. You know,
yeah.
you do
When I
whatever
make
feels
music,
right.
yeah, when I make music, like no offense, like I don't really care what other people think. Like it's just me expressing myself. If you happen to fuck with it, then cool. If not, then you didn't hurt my feelings because I'm still gonna keep making music at the end of the day. Like that's how I see it.
Yeah, that's how it should be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
like
no,
that's
but we can feel them verses though because there's feeling in the verses, man. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
That's not fair.
Yes, man. I'll have to, you know, give it like a 4.2, 4, not a 4.2, just a 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like the verses are bomb. Like that's definitely the highlight of the song for me. The hook really sounded like I said. I don't know. I was just hearing G-Eazy, and I'm not saying that to be like offensive or nothing. I actually like it. Like I like how it sounds. You know, but that's just what I got because it was coming across my mind. I was trying to figure it out because that's what I was thinking about when me and my brother were talking about. It sounded like that, you know, Denial, the guy from here in Arizona, but it also sounds like that. So, you know, but definitely,
shout out to G.
yes, sir. Do you listen to him, or do you find inspiration from him, or I mean, or that's just kind
I
of
mean, just his
coincidence?
mainstream stuff, but I'm not the type to I gotta go listen to some G-Eazy, like you know.
Yeah,
I never heard nobody.
yeah, no, I know. I was listening to it about a week ago, so I just was anyway. So no,
Yeah,
it's good music, man, and you can tell, like as you were saying, like some of these songs
yeah,
are a little bit older. So the first few songs that we're playing, did sound a little bit newer, a little more advanced.
right,
But yeah,
right.
that's just part of that growth, and as long as you keep growing, that's all you can really do as an artist until you get to, you know, whatever that level you want to get to.
To also add too, I didn't to master Masquerade or Vegas. That at that point I was just sending music out just to get it mixed and mastered. You know what I mean? So the
Oh,
newer
okay.
songs that I sent, or I don't even know which song, or oh god, the 3 songs that you played before, like those
Yeah,
ones I mixed and mastered myself for sure. But the
yeah.
Masquerade and Vegas, like I was just trying to send music out, like, hey, just master my because I need to play. I just want to play it and hear it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they sound a little better, to be honest. The first ones we played, the ones that you were doing, I think they sound a little crisper and cleaner.
Oh yeah, most
So
def, yeah, yeah, yep,
that's what's up, man.
yeah.
Yeah, so you know what we're gonna do right now. You guys want to join us for Do You Know What's Whack and the recommendation segment? You got some more time?
Oh shit. Yeah, I got some
Well,
time.
we'll take a quick break and we'll come back. So that way you can kind of gather your thoughts.
I'll explain it to you while we're off the air for a minute. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna come back in about 5 minutes, going live.
All right.